Hey everybody, I would love to share with you real quick some ephemera that I'm working on for Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. That's really close. Oh, okay. Thought something was wrong with my camera. I've been having issues with my phone, y'all, like really bad. Okay, so yeah, some ephemera. So I've been working on some ephemera, and this has been over the past several days. It takes me forever to create, y'all. So some beautiful ephemera from the Biscotti Couture and Biscotti Cafe. I believe that's correct. So I just have some like journaling cards that I just wanted to share. When I get finished, I'm currently working on a journal. So yeah, when I get it all together, I'll share it with you. I love to do that, share it with you. Okay, so this right here is from the collection that Doreen sent. Here's another journal card. I have to put it in a book, flatten it out some more. Right there. The images on these digitals are so beautiful. And then Donna at Paper Twisted Studio, she makes the neatest ephemera. She has so many creative ideas. Yeah, there's just so many wonderful creators out there. And this is one of the things that she did, and I kind of followed her tutorial. I did this a little too thin, but that's okay. It's basically just an envelope with the flap this way. And I created a closure, and I used some brads, and then I closed it up. And then I have inside, yeah, some old book page, like that. I really like that. I'm going to make some more of these, but I did cut that a little thin. But that's okay. I think it still looks pretty. I love this card in the back. And then here, look at that beautiful rose. This is beautiful paper. It really is. Oh, and here's a tag I created. One of those time cards that I showed. They're yellow. Yeah, and I covered it with paper on both sides. I stenciled this side. And then this is ephemera. So no, this is not a time card. Pardon me, y'all. I don't think it is. I'm having a hard time telling. It could be. It could be. I don't see any yellow. But anyways, there that is. And that's ephemera behind there. And the dress right here. Isn't that beautiful? I enlarged it on my computer. I thought that was gorgeous. And then a perfume bottle with a little bow there. And then just some beautiful trim. I think this might be Crafty Me Shop. I'm not quite sure. I think it might be. And then this is from the collection here. Isn't that sweet? And then here's another one. I needed to put something on here. Let's see. I have this flower that I enlarged, but I need something like to make that pop. I thought that, I was playing around. I thought that would look pretty. What do y'all think? I think that looks pretty. I already have like some here. I don't know what side. I'll decide. But it is going to go on there. Yes. And then I stamped that. That's from, I think, a Sampool stamp set. And then this is some real old trim. I think it might be like old seam binding. Let me see. Someone blessed me with a long time ago. A friend of my mother's a long time ago. Yeah, like 10 years ago. But I think, isn't that seam binding? Like the vintage seam binding? Anyways, I could be wrong. What makes me think of that is the way this is, like this. Or maybe that's just how they did it to reinforce the delicacy of the trim. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but that's that's my thought process. Ooh, I don't want to undo that. But what I did was I sewed like a base stitch, is it? or you can crunch it up. So I made some so I would have extra. So that's what that is. And I put that there. I glued it on there. But you can see the stitching. But I think that's pretty. So I'm going to put that on there. And then I created this. I was inspired by Rachel at Roxy Creations. She made a, I think it's been recently, or it might be an older video, where she stapled inside, I'll show you, inside here, some papers to journal on. I glued these in. Didn't do too bad. But like that. Isn't that pretty? And then this is just some journaling pages. So it's kind of wompy right there. I could put some washi tape, but I think it's still pretty. This paper is gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous? And then I stenciled there. So there's a lot of journaling space here. But I dressed up the front with some of these sequences here that I got at Salvation Army. Yeah, these are real pretty. These are, I wouldn't say they're vintage. They're from Walmart from a while back. 96 cents. I don't think you can find anything for 96 cents. Oh my goodness. Forgive me, Lord. Okay, this right here, I kind of got carried away, but I thought it was so pretty. Look how pretty, y'all. And then I just did a little, put 5 here behind, on top of this trim here. Isn't that beautiful? And then I lifted this up with this type of packaging board. I glued it on the back to give it some dimension. What do y'all think? Do you like that? So yeah, so I enlarged this dress too, but not as big as this one. I think it's pretty. I love that. So that's what I've been working on. I just wanted to share that with you. It's been fun. Yes, I can't wait to share the journal. It's coming along. And yeah, so I pray you have a most wonderful, beautiful day. It is a beautiful day here in South Georgia. It's like a fall day. It's overcast. It's supposed to rain, but there's a nice coolness in the air. It's just beautiful. So yeah, and again, I thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll be back. Bye now.